AI is the next big change to SEO, and just like with every change in the past, you can either adapt, survive and thrive, or you can do nothing and watch your SEO wither and die. In this video, I'm going to explain exactly what changes AI will bring for SEO and what they could mean for your business, but we'll also explain what we're doing in my agency to ensure that our clients not just survive these changes, but really prosper too. Now, please trust me that if you do nothing and bury your head in the sand, there is a real risk your SEO will wither away and really dry up. In years gone by, when Google releases big algorithm updates, we've seen many businesses literally disappear almost overnight. Now, they go from getting hundreds of leads every single week to literally 0 leads every week. And this can happen in just a matter of months. This was really evident with the user localization update that gave businesses physical location more relevance when determining search rankings. Businesses that relied on national search rankings soon found themselves only able to secure local rankings in their immediate locality. And the worst part is Google announced they were making these changes months before they did it. They gave businesses time to adapt marketing strategies before the algorithm change, but some chose to do nothing and they paid the ultimate price. Now, here are 3 main ways AI will start to change SEO. So number 1 is an exponential increase in content. With the advent of things like ChatGPT, and there's a range of other things nowadays, everyone can produce high quality content at scale. A blog, SEO optimized, that would have maybe taken 4 to 8 hours before, can be created in just a matter of minutes. Now, the rumors were a long time ago that Google was going to favor human written content. However, if we go back to the fundamental principle of Google, which is just to provide the most relevant content depending on the search term that's inputted, why would they penalize AI content? Because if the content's good, they will just put it out there. So whereas previously we used to rely on expert copywriters and SEO optimized content, now everybody can produce that at a click of a button. Number 2 is a level playing field. So just like with the content, people can produce that at scale, there's now so many tools that exist out there to analyze your website performance, to analyze your SEO performance. If you have a look at our video around the backlink gap strategy, now your competitors can have a look at all of your backlinks, all of the competitor backlinks, instantly cross-examine all of that to find out where the gaps are, and they can replicate your backlink strategy very easily. Ways to engage and keep people on your website can now be improved with AI. With downloadable resources, email marketing, etc., can now be exponentially improved with AI. 12 months ago, it was really obvious for users when this stuff was really amateurishly produced. Today, things are going to be much easier. And number 3 is better tools and more data. We use lots of AI tools for SEO today, and whilst they're getting better, right now these things are quite expensive and only really big businesses and agencies will likely use them. And I think soon this will all become very affordable. Now, AI tools can help with a variety of SEO tasks like keyword research, content ideas, FAQ research, web vitals and more, and everyone will have access very cheaply. So how are you going to stay ahead? So first and foremost, you won't get away with any sloppy behavior going forward. Your website is going to have to perform well and be user-friendly. If you're doggedly clinging on to that old website you created 10 years ago, a quick warning: if you are going through a website redesign, please make sure that you consult an SEO specialist, because if you rely on SEO for some or all of your lead generation, a website redesign is probably the most high-risk time for your SEO, and also the biggest opportunity time to really push on with it. That loads slowly, is poorly designed, but you figure it does a job. It just isn't going to make the cut going forward. You may need to reinvest in a website build, and you'll need to ensure that your website is built correctly, designed well, and optimized for SEO. Secondly, you'll need to engage in the AI content arms race, but focus entirely on specific user content. Most people out there will simply start throwing out lots of useless content hoping something lands. Now, we recommend creating super niche and high quality content that is fine-tuned to your client's user intent. This will require lots of great research to identify exactly what content people are searching for and really understanding your audience, their needs, wants, and desires. For example, if you're a plumbing supplier, you're going to really need to take time to understand exactly what your target customer, plumbers, are really searching for. What do they really want from their content? AI-driven tools like SEMrush can really help you with this research, and some searches will be navigational, some will be commercial, and others will be informational. And you need to understand and create unique content depending on what those things are. You need to know what these searches are and create great content to meet those needs. And it has to be better content than your competitors out there. So there's actually no different to what SEO professionals have been doing for years, but now you have AI to help you make it even better and even more detailed. Another big tip is to constantly work on your engagement metrics on your website. Now, the reason for this is because ChatGPT is just a language model. All these AI software systems, they're just language models. So whilst they might write great content, what a copywriter will provide in addition to great content is a real funnel to bring people down the page so that people are being hooked in at the top and they're being brought down the page through a journey. Now, when you have content like that, it produces fantastic engagement metrics, and engagement metrics are really important for SEO because from Google's perspective, if it drives somebody to your website and then they very quickly bounce off and they spend 6 seconds engaging with your page, Google understands that actually they're not getting what they want. So they go back to Google to find something else, and then Google takes account of all of this and uses it to rank content longer term. So you have to be continually working to improve those engagement metrics. So whilst you can use AI, don't over rely on it. You can use it to improve your content, but do apply a human eye, because this is something that a lot of your lazier competitors, they're going to be spamming a lot of AI content out there, but they won't be applying a human eye to it to really improve those engagement metrics. So AI will definitely not kill SEO, but it will change it as the competition levels increase exponentially, meaning it's going to be far easier for people to create great websites, fantastic content, and engaging infographics at the click of a few buttons. Now, everyone is busy, but AI tools can be leveraged to save you time. The internet in 2024 and beyond simply won't tolerate sloppy content, poor performing websites, or subpar optimization. So compete or die. See you next time.